Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against Miami.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Now here's Williams. There's the pass to Tatum. Shoots over Gonzalez. And the rebound goes to Nash. Right side, Lee. That shot is off. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Now here's Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Good D by Lee. Here's Speedy. Nash outside. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. Schroeder passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Lee. Takes it inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocks it loose. Schroeder surveying the floor. The kick out to Williams. Clock is at 3. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Schroeder missing. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Speedy following the 3-pointer by Boston. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Celtics trail by 7. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Nash with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's the break. Here's the machine. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Nash. Great D that time from Nash.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Schroeder. Looking to end the run. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Boston, no good that time either. Tatum's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Speedy. Nailed from three-point land. Speedy's got 5 points so far.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Outside, Gonzalez, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Josh Richardson comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Nash against Richardson.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here is Thomas. And there's the drive. It's tipped to the left wing. And Tatum over to help. Nash with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And they're pushing it up from beyond the arc and then some.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Celtics trail by 21. Outside Tatum. Will it go? That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Tatum's got 9 points.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Some changes for Boston. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Pass to Thomas. Back to Canner. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Cousins dishes to Richardson. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one is good. Now Lee. From deep. And Cantor pulls it down. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. And Cousins kicks to Thomas. Back to Cousins. Clock at 6. Outside Thomas. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Speedy. Dash outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so here's the home team. Lee outside. Passes it to Drew. And here's Nash outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Nash has got 22 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Hayward against Thomas. Pass to Lee. Kicks to Nash. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richardson, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Gonzalez passes to Hayward. Lee outside. Oh, good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And his shot's good from Cantor.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Nash outside. Here's Gonzalez, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Gonzalez has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Cantor. Cousins finds Thomas. And stolen by Hayward. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Hayward. Nash has got 24.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Hayward against Thomas. Pass to Pritchard. Kicks it out to Richardson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Now here's Hayward. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Richardson outside. Rejected by Gonzalez.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Drew, and the shot is good.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Over Drew. It's deflected. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up to the Boston Celtics. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
3 points.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Richardson. Enes Kanter is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Thomas. And it's Pritchard in at the 2. Here's Humphries following the three-pointer by Boston. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olin.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Celtics trail by 20. Thomas with the ball. The rebound by Drew. Now here's Lee. Defense is right there. Wasted no time on that one. Lee's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's blocked. here is Humphries. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Drew. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And Thomas, here we go. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh,
shooting for Boston.
The beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question.
For 2.
But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
That free throw good from Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has been an incredible competitor. And you think about big-time scorers in the NBA, he's got that kind of ability.
John Wall's checked in for Lee. Then for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Enes Kanter. Hernan Gomez comes in for Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Wall. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Floats it up for Williams.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And here's Wall. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Schroeder kicks to Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Celtics foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Lee's checked in for Speedy. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in for Thomas. And so he makes both from the line. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Passes to Williams. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave no doubt. Woo-hoo!
Smart against Wall. From 13, and Boston with the rebound.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Now Lee, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And Wall kicks to Humphries. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wall attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Accelerating to the rim. Wall can get there in the blink of an eye.
Outside Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're...
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
Williams passes to Hernan Gomez. Count that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 20. Smart on the wing. Covered by Humphries. And he gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. A three-pointer, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Smart. Wall with the block.
Missing the wingspan and the timing by John Wall. What a defensive effort.
Checking in for your home team.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Gonzalez, it's good.
Assisted.
Gonzalez has got 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Schroeder with the ball. High arcing shot. That shot off. Here's Speedy. Tries again. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Nash has checked in for Lee. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. Austin with the ball. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
He dishes it to Schroeder. Back to Cousins. And the pass to Tatum. Gomez in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Speedy. And the 3-ball is good. Speedy's got 10.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Schroeder outside. Now the dish to Tatum. To halt the run. Rejected by Gonzalez. Speedy the pass to Lee. Pass to Speedy. Back to Lee. And Lee with the stop.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's the machine. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now, here is Gomez. He kicks to Cousins. And here's Smart. Pass to Gomez. Now Cousins over Lee. And no good. His first shot of the night missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Schroeder, left side. And Tatum, out top the key. Near the 3-point line, it's Nash. Offensive rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Celtics on offense. Now Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Speedy. Lee outside. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Lee's got 15.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Gomez with the ball. Nobody near Schroeder. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
1:46 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. That shot off the mark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And you think back to that 2017 draft. Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Celtics making a switch here. Enes Kanter's checked in for Cousins. Josh Richardson comes in for Gomez. Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Kanter trying to free himself up. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .119 left in the first half. They could use a bucket.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue. still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to them. And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Drew's gone 2 of 3 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Thomas against Garnett. Now the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Connects from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Thomas against Garnett. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The Machine passes to Garnett. Takes the 3.
Well, the hustle Thomas gives on the defensive end. You love seeing his activity level.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Lee, Mr. Perfect out there with the Machine. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Speedy in a point. Nash with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Schroeder outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, a little pump fake by Dennis Schroeder gets the defender to bite and makes them pay.
Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first free throw is good.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
So he gets them both. Now here's Lee. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Tatum. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Pass to Speedy. There's Nash with the 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Schroeder passes to Hernan Gomez. Tatum looking around. Good on the three-point shot. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Speedy, the pass to Nash. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nash has got 30.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Williams inside. Gonzalez on him. Williams can't hit. Here's Speedy, guarded by Smart. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Schroeder passes to Williams. Dishes it to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Jason Tatum is the complete package on the offensive end. He can drive it, he can get to the mid-range, and now the three-point shot.
Gonzalez hits the three-point bomb. Gonzalez has got 16.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Smart misses. Smart's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Gonzalez. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the pass to Speedy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Feeds it to Schroeder. Shoots over Gonzalez, and it's Schroeder missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Schroeder outside. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Josh Richardson's checked in for Boston.
Richardson.
Clock at 6. Schroeder against Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's Nash. And finished off by Nash.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Tipped away. Outside Tatum. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Drills the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gonzalez, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Richardson the pass to Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Robert Williams. Cantor comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Outside Gonzalez. Back to Lee. Here's the machine. He's covered by Cantor. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 9 points for the machine.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Cousins. Kicks to Cantor. Here's Pritchard. He dishes it to Richardson. Passes it to Pritchard. No good with the triple. Here's Speedy. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Speedy's got 20.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pritchard passes to Richardson to stop the run. Rejected by Gonzalez. And here's the fast break. Hands it from downtown. The machine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Richardson dishes to Smart. Pass to Cousins. Lee against Richardson. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Pushing it up. And here we go. And finished off by Nash.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And Cousins kicks to Richardson. In close, and he hits the jump shot. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Speedy. 20 points for him. Outside Gonzalez. Lee outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Speedy. Knocks down the three ball. Speedy's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
The pass to Cousins. There's the dish to Richardson. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. John Wall's checked in for Speedy. Boston also with the sub. Thomas is checked in. And Richardson drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the middle. Here's Gonzalez. Power down with both hands.
I'll tell you, if you leave a guy open, John Wall is going to put it on time and on target. And sometimes the defense is not going to look good as a result.
Pass to Richardson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Thomas against Lee. Here's the teardrop. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Nash. Puts up a three. Nash. It's good on the putback.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Passes to Cantor. 1:51 left to play in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Wall with a block. Here's Gonzalez, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pritchard passes to Cousins. Ball's knocked loose. Wall with the steal. Here's Gonzalez. Here's the machine. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Richardson gets a wide-open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's the machine, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Cantor kicks to Thomas. Pulls up, high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, third team
I tell you,
foul.
you have to respect Isaiah Thomas's physicality. He may have a small frame, but a big-time heart and big-time energy.
Thomas.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Two.
That's good from Thomas. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And both free throws good for Thomas. shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hayward dishes to Nash. Lee outside. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hayward outside. Over cancel. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, you have to like that Cantor gets active on the defensive end. This is the area of his game that he continues to work on.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nash is out there with the machine. Then there's Baller. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Hayward in at the shooting guard position. Back to Nash. And there's the pass to Hayward. Fires the three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Stolen away. They break it out. 5-on-3. Hayward outside. Here's the machine. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Thomas's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the machine. The shot is good off the backboard. The machine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Can they get it? Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Carey passes to Gasol. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the home team. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Thomas.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Nash outside. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 6 assists here tonight.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Gasol passes to Pritchard. And stolen by Nash. And here we go. Here's the machine. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Hayward. To end the cold streak, rejected by Gonzalez. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Nash. Hayward's got his first bucket of the night.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
And here is Thomas. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Schroeder against Nash. Looking to get it going. And that one goes long.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Gonzalez, the offensive rebound. Here's the machine. Passes it to Speedy. Inside. Here's Hayward. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hayward against Schroeder. Dishes to Gasol. Upside Thomas. To the wing on the left. Here's Carey. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see you with that pretty pass.
Pass to Speedy. No good that time. Second shot opportunity. Nash the pass to Speedy. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Now Hayward. Outside Gonzalez. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hayward with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Stolen away. Outside Thomas. Here's Parker. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Here's Garnett. Good on the triple. Garnett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Thomas. That one off the back iron and out. Thomas gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. No problems knocking that one down. And it's 6 points for Speedy.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayward outside. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Back to Garnett. On the pass to Drew. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. John Wall's checked in for Speedy. Boston also with the sub. Richardson, he's checked in for Thomas. Good on both. So it's the Celtics now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder kicks to Richardson. Here's Parker. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wall against Schroeder. It's Wall with the drive. Bucket is good.
I like him forcing the issue inside. Wall playing with purpose right now.
So it's the Celtics now. Richardson with it. Now Garnett defending. Wall against Schroeder. There's the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Wall, no luck. On offense, here are the Celtics. Stripped it away. Now here's Garnett. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Outside Gasol. Schroeder against Wall. Schroeder passes to Parker. 5 to shoot. Richardson against Garnett. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Humphries. Back to Garnett. Outside, Wall. Over Richardson. Wall, no luck.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Parker passes to Richardson. Back to Parker. Humphries with the steal. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Schroeder, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Here's Garnett. Passes it to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Garnett outside. Here's Drew. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marc Gasol.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Richardson, no luck. 30 seconds left in the game. Carter, the pass to Lee. No good. Shot missing. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's Parker. Can't hit from 12. Lee outside. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we just try to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.